Hey everyone, welcome. Oh fuck.
What's up?
It's you know how like on YouTube's page on the second page it says what game you're playing
Yeah.
instead of just
We're still playing Ace Attorney?
yeah, probably. It's literally because you could have just put it all on one page YouTube, but you're like, nah, more options. And
No, it's in the more options, because fuck you.
fuck
We
you.
gotta make it
cunts.
harder.
Yeah, it's the only way. It's the only way, really, truly. It's the only way I feel alive. Don't you
Only
get
way.
it? Don't you understand? Alright, well, the good news is that we're live. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, which means I can pop the chat up. And we can continue. Alright, let's party.
Hey!
Yeah, let's party in this horrible tragedy that's happened in front of us.
Woo!
Oh, yes. Death and destruction.
Woo! It's all so sad. Shit.
Is that guy
It
just...
depends on your version of sad.
I forgot my name was Titus Jr.
Oh, how did you forget?
You know, you spend a week away from things, kind of just like naturally.
It naturally just leaves your mind a bit.
Oh shit! You know what? We have a moment. Let's go through this sphere grid before we like.
Oh, I thought you said the fear grid, and I was like, alright.
Yes.
So childhood trauma, or like the clown I seen the other day, or what?
We really gotta.
What kind of grid are we working with?
All right. Right
No,
there.
it's the sad grade because everyone knows in anime bullshit land, trauma makes you stronger, right? That's how it works.
Oh yeah. This is
I don't
where
know.
one of those kids goes like. I don't know. I was trying to think of like a Japanese like Yamero. Some dumb shit. It clearly didn't work.
You try to bust out a random weave name real quick.
Yeah. Not even a name, just a phrase. All right, now to get some of those other abilities of Yuna's. All right.
Hell yeah. Apparently, also, PTSD does not make you stronger, because apparently in the newer stuff for Dragon Ball Z, they're like, Krillin, you have to overcome your PTSD. It's the only way we can save the universe.
Well, fuck.
All right. So this is what I'm talking about with Kamari, yeah. So Kamari, I can go up here, and give him some of Titus's abilities. I can move him over. No, I can't move him over there. Not yet. I can move
Not
him
yet.
down here, and I think this. Huh. Oh, if I move him up.
What?
Okay, maybe not there. That's Waka. This is. Hang on. Titus?
Are we
Here.
lost? Are we lost in the grid?
No, there we go. Alright, so there's Waka over there. There's Lulu, Yuna. I'm pretty sure if we go down this way.
Right.
Huh. You know, I guess I'm misremembering something.
Really wish the grids were more defined.
Huh. But you look at that, I guess I completely forgot. Alright. Well, so much for that.
Yeah,
what's
well.
the thing you're forgetting?
Well, I could have sworn Kamari had access to Riku's, some of Riku's abilities, but it looks like all that is, That's Copycat. That's Mug. But if that's Mug, then...
What's this?
well,
What's all this shit?
well, ideally, that means Riku would be somewhere in this line, right? That's what that means.
That's the assumption, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, wait.
Alright, well, I
she-
guess...
She hasn't popped up on the grid yet, right?
Yeah, she hasn't popped up on
No.
the grid. Yeah. Because, yeah, so. Alright,
Okay. Well,
alright, well, Kamari, I guess I will, Yeah, I guess Kamari. I guess we're gonna go and make you a second dark mage.
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't think of anything else to give you, buddy. So.
That's all I had, man. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, brah.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Sucks to suck.
I mean, it does.
Well, you're not wrong. All right. Oh, right. I guess we're walking right into a cutscene.
Oh, nice.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
I think I realized what's driving me
You
crazy
truly are
about
clueless.
Titus.
Are you sure it's just your memory
Yeah.
that's the problem?
He looks like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Well, I mean, it was early
The
2000s.
dead need guidance.
Except nobody else looks like that, Mitch.
Well, he does come from Xander, kid.
Filled with grief.
I mean,
over
I
their own
suppose, but
They
I think
refuse
that's
to
why
face
it's
their
just so
fate.
jarring.
death. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
God, your tits are ridiculous.
Sad, isn't it?
And then it's like,
Descending
yeah,
takes them to
this
the
is
far
really,
plane,
really, really
where they
sad.
may rest in
Fucking
peace.
Christ.
Some
And there's
will
like
this?
nothing keeping that dress up other than those D cups.
It's
Just
impressive,
the power
really.
of them titties.
That's where all her spellcasting ability comes from.
That's where all of her magic is stored.
That used to be a shitty joke that Josh and I would do about Tsunade and her chakra reserves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nate hasn't met Tsunade yet, but
Not yet. Eventually.
Or is all of her chakra just contained in them tits?
oh yeah,
Nice.
like I said, it was a shitty joke. But sometimes you need to laugh even at what appears to be a funeral.
I love how you say what appears to be, but you've played this game like 27 times.
Well, yeah.
Is it a funeral?
It super is. It's a beautiful ceremony.
We're just laughing. Fucking assholes.
But also, this lady has huge tits. So distracted. How can I be so sad when they're so large? Very pretty.
Amanda's like, very pretty. Get back to them gams!
Basically. Where's my girl?
It's the only reason I'm here.
It's the only reason that Amanda's doing
Some
this
people-
show.
Must be tough.
Some people show
The
up to
summoner.
funerals just for the
Yuna
food.
chose her own path. She
I
knew
show up to the
from
funeral just
beginning
for
what
those.
it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
until she defeats sin.
Titus, why do you have the symbol of your dad on one of your legs?
I hope I did okay.
Because he really wishes his dad
You
liked
did
him.
very well. They've reached the far plane.
Thing
by
is,
now,
it's not even like
but
attached to
no
his pants. There's
tears
like
next
clearly like a
time.
zipper somewhere that he could
I
take it off
there
easily.
would never be a next time.
But he chooses not
No
to.
more people being killed by sin.
Oh, have you ever seen
No more sendings
have
for
you ever seen
Yuna.
his Dissidia
Everyone
duodecim
stood there
outfit, Nate?
watching her. It was strange.
Probably not.
And somehow,
He's
horrifying.
His pants
I
are
never
like
wanted to
torn
see
on
it
the
again.
edges, and he's shirtless. And then that's when it's revealed how fucking ripped Titus is.
That's when you find out that Titus is fucking jacked.
He's fucking shredded.
Apparently, he's been shredded this entire time.
Well, I mean,
just
it
can't
makes
see
sense.
it.
He's like a professional athlete. That's like if LeBron James like woke up one day after Sin took him into another world. It's like, wow, what a surprise! He's shredded. It's like, of course he's shredded.
Like, no fucking shit.
Why wouldn't he be shredded? And like, I get it.
Hey, you awake?
But still.
Captain Walker's
Even
waiting
that guy,
for you.
even that NPC is shredded because he's a professional athlete.
Everything is in shambles. I might as well sunbathe.
Like, shit's fucked. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna lay down in the sun for a few hours.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Ah, there you are. Be said Aurochs, huddle.
Because I mean, at this fucking
On to the
point,
temple.
I
We will
don't.
pray for victory.
So much in unison.
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep.
An identical
Lord O'Halloran
triplets,
was
I
once a
see.
great
Do you
blitzer,
think
know?
Waka, when he like
Waka.
takes like a shower, he has like the biggest
praying for
emo
victory
fringe?
is all good. But is this right?
God,
Something wrong
I
with
hope
enjoying
so.
Blitzball?
Is this really
How
the
much
time?
gel does this man have
This
to put
is
in his
the
hair
only
every
time.
fucking day?
The players fight
I
with all
know.
their
It's
strength.
special
The fans cheer
Albed
for their
free
favorite team.
gel, dude.
They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz
I like
has
the
been
idea
around
that
for
it
so
curves
long.
like that because
At
it's
least that's what I think.
just because of like wind.
Whatever you say.
Let's play.
It's
And
just
win.
he never is patient enough for it to dry all the way.
Right.
So it's like,
Also,
Temple's beyond
Yeah,
the
it'll
The
be
fine.
fine.
Let's go.
inside of the dome he's created around his hair. What is that?
I want a situation in which like Titus isn't like isn't some sort of problem, and he's like, "Don't worry, man, I got you." And then like he like headbutts someone so hard that like the tip of his hair like stabs them, like a full-on rhinoceros beetle.
Hell yeah. I was hoping you were gonna say breaks off, but I also really like stabs them.
It's like, wow, Waka.
Holy shit, man.
I want like Waka
What's
to
up?
be like, because he's just a bigger
Yuna's
build.
saying she
And it was
wants you
surprising
with
that
us.
Titus was like
Huh?
a fuck like Titus
I want
was a fucking like
to ask
shredded
you
guy. Like
to be my
Waka's like
guardian.
abnormally
You know
strong.
what? There's no time for jokes, yeah?
Hell yeah.
He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
Okay.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well, we're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later? I'm sorry.
And they're
I
just
shouldn't
all
have-
like, nope, no,
There's nothing
no,
to be sorry about.
don't, no.
Summer
I'm just
days
not really sure what's
drifting
going on.
away.
My apologies.
Weird shot, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it.
Immediately come back. Take one step and it's just immediate.
Kimari,
I know, Christ.
What's up?
This is where one of Kamari's coolest abilities comes into play.
And heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can
Let's
sometimes
see.
learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey,
Let's
sounds
see
cool.
it, Catman.
He can absorb moves from enemies.
Hey. I love that that's like one of the coolest things he can do. He's a giant lion man, and it's like, what's the coolest thing you can do? And he's like, then what you call a copycat.
Oh my god.
That's about as far as he goes.
So watch as Mitchell plays this game horribly annoying. Whenever someone has more S levels than other people, I'll just start piling them in, so that whoever has the closest to 0 will be the ones that I use. And then, like,
Yeah.
only, like, when I'm starting to struggle will I start, like, actually applying S
Company
levels.
halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu.
Why?
Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one
I don't
before.
know. I like
Remember,
to do it in big
discretion
chunks
is the
rather
better
than just,
part
like,
of valor.
every, like, time I get one.
I get that though. There's like, it doesn't make much sense to do it every fucking time.
That's right, you get out of here, Quentin Flynn. Alright, let's see here. So let's just cheer.
That's an ugly baby.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna... Oh, you can't guard in this one? Oh,
You-
there's you
oops.
push triangle, you push triangle. Alright.
I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure there's a guard function.
For half a second there. Oh, looks like Titus got poisoned. Time to switch him out for Whacker.
Whacker.
Oh shit, it's immune to darkness. Time to switch Yuna out for Kamari.
Yeah.
Lance it, let's see if we get anything. Nothing.
Yeah, I got that.
Imagine like you absorbed it and it's just like you got poisoned. It's just like, how the fuck does that work? It's like, oh, this monster's permanently poisoned. It's slowly killing itself, but it's somehow not dead. It became immune.
Water, huh? Alright, Yuna, your turn. We're just gonna Asuna. Whack you real quick.
There's some weird part of me that's always been like, you know what would be cool? Being immune to poison. It's a
Yeah.
thing you can do, but I fucking don't know why I would want to. Because every time I'm like, we should get on that eventually. Like, there's some weird lizard brain part of me that's just like, I want to be immune to poison.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you know of anyone at this point in time that wants to poison you?
I guess that is the $1 million question, huh?
Yeah, it's just like, do you ever feel like you will, like someone will hate you so much that they'll want to poison you? There's the real question you gotta ask
I don't know
yourself.
how much of a bitch I am. I can assume. But I don't know.
I can assume how much of an asshole I am, but I'm not 100% sure unless someone says something.
Oh yeah, unless someone says something, or I eventually get poisoned. Fucking, I won't know.
Yeah, fucking Christ. I don't know. I guess it could just be like a neat trick at some point. It's just like, oh yeah,
Watch as I eat fucking rat poison.
yeah. It's just like, hey, it's like, I'm immune to poison. Oh yeah? Prove it. It's like, alright. If I, like, eat rat poison, if I don't die in 5 minutes, then haha!
I win.
Immune to poison.
I know, like 10 minutes later, I'm like, I'm still here, bitch. Give me them $20. I told your ass I could do it.
You didn't believe me. Why would you risk your life for only $20?
It's
Wouldn't
not
you?
just the $20 one time, maybe. It's a party trick. You do it multiple times.
That's very true. And yes, Mitch, you... I probably would do something that would question my well-being for $20.
That's right.
There's also the strong implication that any one of us wants to be alive all the time.
Fuck, dude.
You okay, Amanda?
You okay? Talking about wanting to be immune to poison and shit? Like, is everything okay? Is there something you're not telling us?
Yeah, Walker got the last hit. Yeah, look at him. Ah. There we go.
He's probably
The poison
imagining
just to be
that.
safe.
Rule breaker.
Nice.
I don't
A
play
summoner
by
under
the
Guardians.
rules.
Very impressive.
Which is
Sir,
why I
we
have
should
this
fight
blitzball I call rule
We'll get our
breaker.
chance soon enough.
Young
Fucking,
Crusaders gather
It's just
around.
it's just a rule breaker, like
Is that,
written
like-
in Sharpie on the blitzball.
No, it's
Is
it's
that
a
like-
blitzball with Tom Brady's face on it.
Is that like the fucking athletic equivalent of when emo kids used to write on their Converse?
Maybe. Don't they still do that?
I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure people still do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like now they're actually like, oh, I should actually get some like paint and actually make something nice.
Instead of just drawing
Unlike
dicks.
everybody that I went to middle school with, who's just like, I'm gonna write book. I'm
I'm gonna write fuck about you.
Don't strain
gonna
yourself.
write book. And then it just one she's gonna say wanna, and the other one says da.
Anyone thirsty?
One of them says fuck, and the other one says ah. And that was like, yeah, that was essentially what was going around in my middle school.
Sounds horrible.
Do
Yeah.
your best, kid.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Quentin Flynn.
Do your best, kid.
But also, like, that's why Rule Breaker fits so well. One shoe could say rule, the other one could say breaker.
No problem.
12-year-old's dream.
It's the only thinking, I'm like, I don't think I ever drew on my shoes when I was in school. So, especially because at one point, my friend, because they didn't, like, fit her, she gave me, like, a pair of, like, limited edition, like, Mario, like, Converses. And they were cool as fuck. They only, like, it was still slightly too big for me, but I still wore them to school because I thought they were cool. And I'm like, it saves me having to buy another pair of shoes.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
But I guess we did have, like, a uniform code, and I wasn't supposed to wear those shoes, but no one really gave a shit, so...
Oh. Y'all have to wear fucking uniforms?
Yes, I did.
That's dumb and gross.
It's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about what the fuck I was gonna wear that day. Ever.
All right.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, the only thing I hate about the uniforms is that they're expensive as shit, so... I'm like, hey, why are you still wearing, like, your brother's old uniforms? It's like, because I'm not spending, like, $30.
Nate, it's poison touch.
Yes!
Alright. Oh, high potion. Thank you.
I'm trying to buy, like, new fucking uniforms, though. It's like, they were so expensive. I think it was, like, $25 to like $30 or so to get like new shirts and shit. So I'm like, fuck that.
That's fair.
And it's like I constantly wore a hoodie, so you never really knew what shirt I was wearing
Man,
anyway.
this seed cannon is the fucking worst. I'm really glad we taught it
Yeah.
to Kamari. Fuck. You know what the worst part is? I'm having problems remembering some stuff because I'm like, is it 10 or 10-2? Is it 10 or 10-2?
No, I get that. I get that
That's-
so much. Just,
It's-
am I
it's so
remembering
close.
this correctly?
It's like it's so close to the same game, so it's blended in my mind. Shit.
Yeah, basically. And then there's like also a point in time in which you're just like, oh, remember when this happened in the series?
Now
And then your
what?
brain goes, or was that a fanfic you read?
Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
That's happened to me. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Ah, yes.
Sat there going like, did this actually fucking happen?
S-ball? What's the S-ball?
Yeah,
Is
what does the
still
S-ball do?
speed. Oh, when you strike something with it, it'll give you a speed orb. So if you're running low on orbs, you can just grab it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually really love the sphere grid system. It's really grindy and it's really fun. Horrible for streams, but really fun.
Horrible for streams, but I'm having fun, so who cares?
But I'm having a good time.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know.
They say that Grandmaster Micah actually
Yep.
had fallen down
Lord
the
O'Holland
stairs.
trained here at his peak.
It's a horrible. He just kept falling. You were pretty surprised how many bones he didn't break. Quite a few, though.
So
Still a
many.
lot,
race, huh?
but not as many as you'd think.
Think you can beat me?
Do you count fractures as breaks?
Luna, if you would.
If so, then yeah, the number is way higher.
Hey,
Ah, huh? Hey!
That's right. That's right, Titus. Just looking around really helped you on your in your like quest to become first in that race.
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh my god. Alright, so this is a boss fight. So now, this is the perfect time to use the sphere grid. Alright. We'll use a mana
So what
sphere.
are you upgrading?
Well, right now, so how the sphere grid works is it's incredibly incremental. So every time you level up, right, you obtain the ability to move and increase stats by 2 points or by like a few points here, gain a few abilities, etc., etc. But the idea is that by moving on the grid, slowly but surely, you can make your characters really powerful. It's a great way to kind of do a substitution from the usual... hang on a second. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm misreading where I was positioned there. Alright. And I just use the mana sphere here. And then soon I can get... I think that's extract speed. Okay. So, let me put it this way, yeah? So, Titus might not be that great right now, but if we really want to, we can get him the ability Haste.
Okay.
It's a little out of our way. No, it's not. It's literally the next one.
Yeah, I was just about to say you just need to go down and then up.
Yeah, but we can get Haste, and Haste becomes your best fucking friend in this game. So, all of Titus's abilities involve manipulating turn order. Oh shit, I forgot Waka.
Oh no, my boy.
I know, I'm so sorry.
There we go.
That's cause...
Silence attack. So for spellcasters, it's a really good ability.
Nice. There we go.
I just want when we come back out of this safe spot, it's just like there's someone falling down the stairs.
Oh god!
Help me! Just keep
There
going.
are no railings.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Oh shit!
Swamp Thing. We told you to get the fuck out of here.
It's the wacky, incredible, inflatable arms guy.
No, not with that bit. God.
Look at me.
Yeah,
Here!
I'm aware. It looks like a wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man. I get it.
They're fine, then they're henty monsters. They're here to fuck you.
Ha! That's a joke. I understand.
There's
you
no in
go.
between.
That is no in between.
It's either wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man or hentai bullshit.
That's right.
No in between.
No in between.
Or they're just fingies. Would you prefer if they were just fingies?
It's just
Weird
salad
thingies.
fingers.
Yeah, basically. Salad fingers from our childhoods is back.
You asked for him. No, you didn't.
You asked for this. You... Now he's back. To touch all of the stuff.
There we go.
Oh god, insane oddball, no. Insane oddball just says rusted spoons. Ugh.
Ah, fuck. It's before your time, Nate.
No shit. Obviously. A lot of things are before my time.
When the internet was young and you were non-existent.
When the internet was a wee baby, and you were not even a kid yet.
It's
It's absolutely his fingies.
amazing. I'm so proud. I never thought we'd see like a celebrity in real life. Oh, Sally. How the fuck are you? Oh, Gronzon, there is no appeal to salad fingers. It's just supposed to be weird and creepy.
There we go. You know, I'm gonna just.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
There we go. Alright.
Like, the further you got away, the more I was like, and he walked out. I'm just gonna go. I was like, oh, okay. Goodbye. I'm just gonna go adjust the screen. You just hear the door close distantly, a car starts.
Oh god.
Yeah!
Oh god. It's an eyeball now. It's probably up there. Somewhere.
Somewhere out there, salad finger jobs exist for everyone. That's the other song. I've got nothing.
I got nothing. Yeah, you don't want to have anything for the rest of that song.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. It was like, I sung my bit. I'm gonna go away now.
Like, there's the joke.
So,
What's the rest of it?
which boss did you get stuck on again, Nate?
I think it might be the one after this one, if I'm being honest, because I did not understand the materia system. Because I never played a Final Fantasy game, and I'm
The
stupid.
sphere grid?
Yeah, I
Sorry
didn't get
about
it.
that. Hope to break you
It
in a
was my
little
first
slower.
Final Fantasy, and I just didn't understand how
Being a
important
guardian's
materia
tiring.
was.
Sphere
You
grid.
handle yourself pretty well. You got
It's
talent.
still fucking
But
materia.
it's not! Materia is exclusive to
So,
7!
what are these sin spawn?
Sorry.
Anyway?
Fiends, they fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Fine.
Leave him alone and Sin
Sphere
comes
grid.
back for him. You gotta be
You
quick.
mean spheres.
That
I mean
moment
materia,
when Waka
you
told me I
bitch.
had talent in battle, I think that was when I
Dare I
started
assume
seriously
it's the
considering
same thing.
becoming a
Fucking
guard.
asshole I am.
Oh my god. Sorry, no! Oh, he's like 4 away.
Damn it!
Oh, it's all good. I think we've got some new gear. We've got Rod of Water, Water Strike. I'm good. Alright. Rule Breaker's pretty solid.
Yeah.
You can also change your equipment mid-battle, which I think is really nice.
Oh, that's good. Especially if
Yeah.
you're like, if you have a weapon that's like gonna deal with the enemy easier and stuff like that. That's super useful.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. Oh, fuck yeah. This game's great. Alright.
Oh yeah. I didn't understand the sphere grid like at all, and because I'm just like, it's probably not that important anyway. Because I never played a
So,
Final Fantasy game, and I'm
you
a
got
stupid
fiends and
fucking
Xenos?
Like
twat.
any other
Just a
game where
few.
you had to
It's a big deal when
upgrade,
one
though.
shows up, though.
I have,
Hey,
just not
Since
like
when
that.
did you believe me about Xanarkin
I have,
anyway?
except it was a skill
thinking.
tree and not a
Maybe
circle
people
jerk.
Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time.
You're not wrong.
And then one day, maybe they just
The,
pop back. See?
the sphere grid was my first leveling
Amazing.
system.
Simply amazing.
Outside of Pokemon.
You
I need to
make up
emphasize
one
outside of
theory after
Pokemon.
another, refusing to face the simple truth.
I know, it's just like, no, there's
Sin
like,
didn't take
there was
Chapu
leveling
anywhere.
systems in other
Sin
games that I
crushed him and
played.
left
It
him
was
on the
just,
Jose
this
shore.
is the first time that I
Your
seen one that
brother won't
was
just pop back.
not kind of simple.
Oh, and one more thing.
It is easy and simple.
No matter how much
in
you want
hindsight.
it, no one can take
Jesus
Chapu's
Christ,
place.
Lulu.
No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska either.
Shit.
It's pointless to think
Yeah,
about
he
it.
was a knight.
And sad.
Yep.
I-
No one can
I
replace
could never
thee.
be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu,
Stuff happens.
and Waka's brother, Chapu.
Shit
Something
happens.
had happened
Let's
between them a
go.
long time ago. I was
Oh,
sure
well.
of it. Well, whatever
Waka,
it
all
was, it was
these
none of
people
my
are
business,
dead.
that's
No
for
use
sure.
crying over
Best
spilled
not to go
milk.
there.
Thanks, Waka, I guess.
Appreciate it, man.
Welcome to Crab Temple.
I didn't see it at first, but now that you've said it.
Oh. Oh, I forgot these guys.
How could you forget?
You here to pray for victory
Some
too?
of these guys have
Us
better jiggle
pray?
physics than
Who
fucking
needs to
Lulu.
pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best
The
again?
one on the right.
It's too bad your best isn't
shitty
good enough.
his
Why
face
even bother showing up?
I know.
This time, we play to win.
He's like one of those smushed-faced cats,
Ooh,
you know,
boy,
where their
away.
entire
Just
face is
remember,
like so
even
flat
Wait,
it's
isn't it-
almost
is it-
concave.
boys.
Yeah.
See you in the finals.
Isn't that like Persians, or I'm thinking of a different cat? Because
We'll beat them. We have to.
apparently, isn't it
You know that team?
Persians are
Putting
fucking
people
weird.
down.
They're just
They're
as bad as
my old
like
man.
pugs in that sense of like
But
their face can
Sir
be so
Jekt was a
smushed that
kind
they
and
have to like
gentleman.
surgically get
Well,
their like
not my
nostrils
Jekt.
reopened just so they can fucking breathe.
Even 10 years
Yeah.
after he left.
It's so
Just
fucking
thinking about
ridiculous.
my
It's
old man
like
got me
you
angry.
humans
But maybe that was
genetically
just my way
technically
of
made
keeping him-
that.
Nah.
Why?
No, Titus, don't explore those emotions for your father any further than that.
No, Titus. Remember
No.
what your father said about searching your feelings and having feelings in general.
Yeah, no, don't think about that.
You'll
Fuck
never get a
that.
girlfriend like that.
No, it'll be perfectly fine. He's just going to have anger issues until he's 30, and he's going to realize, oh, I had all this deep-seated hatred from my dad that I chose to not accept. No wonder no woman loves me.
Ooh.
It's like, I
I
see.
think Waka needs to
My
do a
mistake.
little.
Ah, I was
Lord
mistaken.
O'Halloran.
Feelings are not de gay, as my dad used to say.
That's how you die. If you cry, you die.
If you cry, you die.
What are you doing, Dad? I'm punching the tears back into my brain.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Just imagine Jet.
Donna. So, you're High Sum Nebraska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My.
Man, you really gotta get a different barber.
And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As
Look
I
at
recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity,
Yeah, they
my
fucked
dear.
you up, sir.
Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only one
So what is he
guardian.
staring at?
Right, Bartello?
Something.
I only have as many
Into my
guardians
soul,
as there are
I don't
people
know.
I can trust. I trust them
Into his
all
own
with my
head.
life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
Do you think the Catman's like
You do what
dad
you
or
want,
something
Bartello,
was a
we're leaving.
unicorn?
That's how he cut the horn.
Yeah,
Uh,
cause like
A guardian is
the
someone a
Lion
summoner
Man
can
race is
rely on.
totally a thing
Someone
in
she can
FF.
trust with her
Oh,
life.
why does he have a
I
horn?
wondered, did Yuna
they
feel
have
that
horns
way
in the
about
ones
me?
in FF.
Yeah,
Do
all Ronso
What's
have
she
horns.
smiling about?
You're thinking of the Hrothgar from 14.
Yeah,
Which I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure, like,
these are
you
what they
can
were
get.
based off of.
Are you? Do you think they're the same thing?
I thought.
No.
You
Yes.
racist, you FF racist son of a bitch.
I thought you could give like the Hrothgar freaking horns though.
You can. You super can.
They're not the same thing though.
Is
Yeah.
are they horn
The
facing then?
faith is below. Let's do it.
If you're born with a horn,
The
are you horn
faith?
facing?
But first,
No,
the cloister
I
of
mean if you
trials.
hot
Kamari,
glue a fake one
Waka,
onto yourself,
ready?
is that horn facing?
Yes.
Strength,
You're
everyone.
like absolutely.
If you dye your fur blue and you glue a horn to, oh, fuck
Nah.
you, Kamari.
Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
gives? It's like fucking
You're not a
Christ.
guardian
We'll be back
yet.
as soon as we can.
What
Okay?
you know? What? Why do you keep Titus around? And it's like him,
Oh,
like just
sure,
like
soon, like
he,
tomorrow
for a
soon,
moment he has to
I
take
bet.
his shirt off, and he's just it's that chiseled like look.
It's just like, realistically, why do you keep him around? Then Titus is just in the background, just like taking off his shirt, and he's just like Exhibit A, and there's just gestures to Titus.
How is he so ripped, but like has such a twinkish face?
Where's Yuna?
Some people are just born baby-faced.
That's
Then
right.
why are you here?
Hey,
Talking
I'm not a
to
guardian,
myself
so I'm not supposed
about
to go.
myself.
I thought you were talking to me.
Not a guardian, you say?
I have the exact same issue.
Hey, wait!
Every
many
once in a
people-
while, I have to look into the mirror and go, I'm almost 26. When am I gonna look like an adult?
What's a big idea?
Is it a baby in goth makeup?
Just a little game.
I'm just essentially like I know in theory I look like an adult. Her cheeks are just out.
This is bad.
Anyway,
Just not gonna point that out. Her ass is just fucking out. All right.
It's part of Yevon's religion, man.
she wakes up just like anyone else
Only
and
guardians
gets
allowed.
dressed just like
I'm
anyone
sure no
else.
Guardian.
Fucking corseting her fucking legs one at a time.
Guess it's too late now.
Time to do another puzzle.
Oh boy.
Ifrit. Did you get Ifrit? Oh my god, I thought Titus's hair made like a little face for a second there.
It looks like a face.
Like a little haunted face, like I'm Harry Potter.
Help me! I'm stuck to this twink's head.
I'll
Like there's a demon
I'll get
trapped
you,
in his
Harry
hair
Potter.
Yeah,
Good job, Dingus. Now it's on fire.
fucking loser idiot.
Good job, Titus. Now it's on fire. Oh, I'm sorry. Titties.
Titties. Titties.
I prefer to
Titus
pronounce it
Junior.
titties.
We could just call him Junior.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Titties is too funny.
There we go.
There we go. Gotta find that sweet spot.
That's right. That's like,
But no.
that's like the secret of life there, man.
Yeah. Always. You know, like with my job, because I work with like a bunch of teenagers, I just blend right in and I'm like, can I stop looking 12, please?
One day.
One day, people will believe me when I say that I'm 21.
I'll look in the
One
mirror
day.
and one day I'll go, alright.
You're not
now
21
people aren't
yet. Yet.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway.
That's bullshit. I'm a month away from 28. I only started saying I was 28 like recently. I put that there.
There you go. But yeah, no, it's just I work with like so many teenagers that genuinely look older than me, and I hate it.
I know. Isn't that the fucking worst? When you see like a teenager and you're like, you look like an adult.
I hate this.
Why don't I look like an adult?
Like, I'm actually an adult that pays taxes and, you know, pays for bills and shit.
I just... fuck.
Come on. Come on.
This one comment really hit home for me. Some people are just baby-faced and it's like, oh.
Dude, I've been baby-faced. I'm just constantly at a baby face, and I probably forever will.
Were you gonna say my whole life?
No shit! It was my whole life.
Where for like a good 2/3 of it, you were a baby.
Yeah.
Apparently, my body's just like, hey, do you know that face when you were actually a baby? Yeah, you're gonna have that just the rest of your life. Your eyebrows are gonna get better. The rest of it, nah, it's gonna look the exact fucking same.
But the eyebrow though, that good.
Your eyebrow game, that will get better.
God. Like, cause I look back at photos of me when I was freaking like 12 and shit. My eyebrows were like so fucking shaky looking. Like, what happened?
God. I think one of the most, like, trying times was when I was walking by a fucking middle school and got grabbed and pulled into the fucking office because they thought I was skipping school. I was fucking 20 at that point, and they're like, what are you doing skipping class? And I'm like, I don't go.
I'm just like, I don't go to school anymore. I haven't for like 3-4 years.
God.
Ugh. I don't think that will ever happen to me because my town is so
Oh,
fucking
shit.
small. So I feel like people would know.
No, I was walking to go meet up with one of my friends, and fucking a yard duty pulled me aside and went, what the fuck are you doing skipping class?
Like, I don't go here.
I'm like, I'm in college.
It's like, do I need to show you, like, my driver's license or something to prove that I'm not a minor?
Like, I'm not, I swear. I'm an adult. I go to college. What do you
See,
want
Mitch
from
doesn't.
me?
See, Mitch doesn't have this problem because he has facial hair.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I mean, I'll still get like carded at like in Vegas. For what
Fair.
it's worth.
Well, granted, like the drinking age is 21 and stuff in the U.S., so that's fair.
There.
Say because you look older than 18, so you'd be fine here.
I like how you said, well, it is 21 over there, as if implying, yeah, fucking, like, you only have to be 11 in Australia.
I don't know, it's... like, it is a 3-year difference, I guess. And I do forget.
I don't know. Not much changes in those 3 years. I mean, you go to college, sure, but like, if you don't do that route, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, man, fuck that. Between these two ages, like, nothing really changes. It's like I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and someone was like, this happened when I was 12. I'm 13 now, but you know, but for me, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
And I was like, I can't take it seriously. I was like, fuck, dude.
Tell me about how 300 plus days has changed you as a person.
525,600 minutes.
Eventually, I might grow facial hair, and it's a giant might. Like, one day I'll grow facial hair, and I'll be fine.
I can't seem to recall where the bomb sphere goes to. So I'm kind of like trial and erroring it right now.
Yeah, I wish I could help you, but I don't remember this puzzle.
No, it's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, no. I say it's a huge might of if I get facial hair, because I look at my dad and it's sparse as fuck. Like, he has facial hair, but it's like, it took a long time for him to get that facial hair. And it's like, god damn it. The curse to look like a fucking baby.
Like, I'm just doomed.
Doomed. It doesn't help with the way I dress with fucking absurdly bright colors most of the time. It's just like, oh good, you're really helping yourself there.
No, you could dress up in a suit and be the boss baby.
Yeah,
There's photos of me in a suit, cause that's literally what I felt like. I'm not even joking.
Like, I am the boss baby.
I just have such a squishy face. I don't like it.
Okay, so you can't move that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no real workout to, like, help with the face.
Like, if only there were.
Like the baby face.
Yeah, the only way to cure baby face is, like, probably plastic surgery, and it's like, I can't afford that. Oh.
Did you just hurt yourself?
My elbow on my desk.
Jeez.
It feels like every time we've ever talked, you're just like, oh, hey, guys. Nate died again. Every time we talk.
I've had this desk for, like, over 6 months, and I'm still not used to the fucking corner. God damn it.
Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, okay, so for some reason I'm remembering something over here, right? Because there's still a pulse of fire that comes through here, but I feel like I'm missing something. I don't want to leave this temple without getting the stupid thing. You know what? Hang on one second. Let me just fucking. Oh, I'm gonna spoil myself. Fuck it.
Oh, I'm gonna spoil
Oh,
myself.
how could you? Anyhow.
Yeah. So that's not like a light or like a hint or anything. That's just fire.
Yeah, it's not a. Alright, so that's okay. I need not that one.
Not that one.
Take this sphere.
Uh-huh.
Step on the shining panel on the floor. The pedestal appears near.
Why is Josh in the chat?
Oh, shit! I might have fucked this up.
Oh, did you?
Take the filter, put in the pedestal, push the pedestal, take the filter sphere, insert into the recess in the first room. Go back to the destruction sphere. Take the filter sphere and insert it into the recess in the first room. Oh, all right.
Josh is just like, wow, Mitch, you're such a cheater.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh.
Yes. And parentheses, it's just like, bought the strategy guide. It's like, yeah,
Exactly.
That's right.
we're just using modern day strategy guides, the internet.
That's right.
But I don't trust it.
That's right.
Why, Nate? The internet has never lied.
Right.
No, never.
Not
Ever.
All right.
As I just think back to Core's Party, how they deliberately left out details to freak me out. Oh, it's not fun.
Take
It
one.
was, though.
Ah, hang on a second.
Yeah, it was fun for the sense of like, hey, we deliberately didn't tell you to freak you out, because it's the stupid scary shit that we left out.
It's a horror game. What do you want from it?
That's
Yeah, I
right.
know. How there was so many technical issues that happened with that game. And the crow that decided to attack my window until I stopped recording.
There is a chance that I've locked us out from getting that now
Oh, no.
Ah,
because of how
How recently did you save?
So here's the deal, right?
I don't
So you
remember.
have to move that. You have to move that. So there's the shining one here, right? You if you step on it, it resets the puzzle. And there's a way to get this one open. But because the reset isn't there anymore, it looks like I kind of just fucked myself on it.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I kind of fucked myself on it because this pedestal's supposed to be able to go down, it looks like. But when I did it in the wrong order. So as I'm watching the video actively, I'm like, yeah, it looks like I just did this in the wrong order. So it's kind of fucked for now, but I do think we can get back to it. Ah, fuck. Alright, whatever.
Oh, well.
We'll have to, if we can, I'm more than certain we can go back to it and try again.
More than likely, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This is the international version, after all.
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
I think.
Yuna will be the one to suffer
I'm
the
like,
consequences.
fuck.
What consequences?
Also, we've
Right,
made the audience
hopefully
wait.
be
We've made them
excommunicated.
wait for like too long.
No, that's fair. Alright.
Well, shit.
Now what?
The chamber beyond
We
is a
must
sacred
wait
place.
for Yuna
Only
to
summoners may
obtain what
enter.
she needs.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Is this Animal Crossing? We actually have to wait?
Come back tomorrow,
Just
man.
So what's in there anyway?
Your house
The faith,
will
remember?
add a different fucking mailbox
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah. That thing, right.
Yeah, man,
The
alright.
faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
She prays, and then eventually, when she gets frustrated, it starts wailing around. Like, that's the thing. I want it to be her just, like, wailing, like, her staff around. Just
Oh. I was hoping that she was just on the floor throwing a tantrum.
Just wait.
Just going, it's not fair! I want to be a summoner!
There we go.
Her eyes are all red and she just has tears running down her face.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Like, I know that he's saying, oh, well, it's a song from my childhood. These two things must be connected. The first song like, some of the earliest shit I remember from, like, childhood is Shaggy's It Wasn't Me. So, pup.
Nice.
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 Do it. Do the summon. Do it, though. It's the Ifrit. It's... Summon a demon in front of us.
Summon a demon for no good reason. We're just curious.
We wait outside the temple for someone to show us the demon.
We want to see your new puppy.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
Fuck is that?
But they
Okay.
were there, and they grew
Why
inside me
didn't anybody
bigger
help me
and
when I
bigger,
was having
until I
that
was just about
seizure?
ready to burst.
Yeah, go!
You got it!
You got it!
I never will understand
Are you okay?
why no one helped me then.
I don't
It
know.
was pretty fucked up. I don't
What
know.
do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Same, man.
I just wanted to scream. And so I did.
Walker meanwhile was like, the fuck?
She's yelling into the void, I see, Titus.
Alright, let's summon it.
Fuck yeah, summon it.
Summon the puppy.
Let's see the puppy. Big doggy.
Big dude.
Boy, howdy, you sure do look
Will
different
you help us?
than when we last saw you.
Oh yeah.
You look like a dog now.
You look like an actual dog.
She's just a hellhound.
Thing does a lot of fucking damage.
Now it does, like all of a sudden.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, Yama says the treasure isn't that good anyways, but they also said you can't lock yourself out, meaning that I guess there was a way to get it. but at this point, I mean, I'm sure we can just grab it later.
Oh yeah.
I say, not 100% sure if I remembered exactly. The problem is I'm mixing up two different things in my mind about how 10-2 went and how 10 went.
What's the difference between 10 and 10-2 anyhow?
Well, one is a sequel.
Oh, okay. That was my assumption, but fucking Final Fantasy bullshit doesn't make sense half the time. I had to ask.
Well, one's a sequel. No one asked you to be that much of a dick.
The universe kinda did.
Kinda.
I asked the stupid question. I get a stupid response. That's perfectly fair.
That's right, time to save the game.
Hey. Ask stupid question, receive stupid answers.
Yeah, no, that's what I get. But again, I feel like I'm fair in my reasoning. Is that Final Fantasy doesn't make sense sometimes.
So a good way of putting it is this, Nate.
It could have been a prequel, Amanda. I didn't know.
So 10-2 is the first Final Fantasy that's a direct sequel to a Final Fantasy game. But essentially all the maps are relatively the same. It's just a few changes here and there. Hey, Mark!
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there. So rest up on the way, yeah?
Let's go.
Man, the guy with the eye patch, how do you get the weird water from not getting into your eye socket? It's high, because isn't it? Because what was it? There was a theory that it was highly oxidized water.
Yeah.
Like that's the sci-fi, like slice of it, and but then in 10-2, Yuna was just like, yeah, I learned how to play Blitzball by holding my breath for 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh, that
is it just water?
It has to be some sort of magic water. It has to be. There's no way.
It could just be thick water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2C's water?
No, like the actual product, thick water.
What is thick water?
It is what it sounds like. It's a semi-solid water. That's it. It's just thick water.
Well done.
Someone put gelatin in the water because they thought it'd be fun.
It's also made for people who can't consume
people can be
liquids anymore.
Are you guys like making out? I don't get what's going on. Okay.
That's meh.
Maybe
Gamer girl water.
They're making out, but like Owaka's watching them like. Owaka,
So they're like uncomfortable about it. They're like,
oh, Owaka at your service.
They ask a fortune.
God.
The business is in shambles.
Right. Do you have anything to? Yeah, I'll get you some gil, you greedy bastard. Here, I'll give you 1,000 gil. There you go.
All I can assume is that Waka walked in and fucking he went, oh, don't stop on my account.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Please do continue. I will observe.
Let me watch you in my little boy outfit.
What y'all talking about?
It's what he's dressed as.
Who are you
He's dressed
supposed
as
to be?
He's dressed as a little boy.
Ah,
I'm very
I
aware that
remember
Luck
him.
is just like a
Guy
little
from
boy.
Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs.
What's up,
Said something about
Grav?
winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't worry, we'll help
But
your
he
sister
is an idiot.
who needs that
They don't
surgery,
got what it takes to
Grav.
win the cup. Well, they do.
And then
now
maybe
that I'm
one day
here.
we can afford to get surgery
Yes,
for
they
you
will
too.
win.
That way you can
You
actually
used to be the
use
star
your
player of
nose.
the Xanarkand
So
Apes.
we'll have surgery done to your name to remove that extra A.
Yeah, as if anyone
So you'll be
lived in
grabbing
those
that
ruins.
Grav.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
Insane Hotbox says a Waka cosplays as Chadley.
I got too close to
Ooh.
Sin and...
That could be fun.
There is a city, really.
He would just be a scientist.
Right.
He wouldn't be
Whatever
his
your
little
ladyship
bellhop
says.
outfit.
Then he could have like the weird ascot that Chadley has.
Well, that's true.
And the monocle.
Hey, Kamari.
That he also has for some
Okay.
reason.
I'll talk to
Yeah.
Yuna.
Kamari's
What's
just
wrong?
like, fuck off. It's like,
You
okay.
seemed
Alright.
mad back there.
You know what's funny?
Good talking to you, buddy.
They
I
were
said it last time, and
being
I
rude.
super mean it. I did not notice the heterochromia until
I
the
do
HD
believe your
remasters
Xanarkand
came out.
exists. I really do, you know.
I guess shit.
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday.
I thought it was like you found like a picture of
I'd
her online and went,
love to
oh
go
shit.
Yeah.
That too.
So, Yuna,
The problem is then I
wanna come
forget.
over to my place?
And then you
Right.
remember.
Sure.
Yeah, horribly.
And then
Like
when
an
it's
Exactly.
example, like the first episode of this playthrough, when you forgot.
It was a
Yeah,
week
when
ago.
she's just staring right at you. It's like, oh,
I do
right.
believe your Xanarkand.
You have that going on with your face. Why did I phrase it that way?
Oh right, you have that thing going on.
I'm so great with words.
Well, say something. You'll take
Same.
responsibility.
Relax. He's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not,
He could always join a Blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh? Why do you think
When
she
your
wants to make
friends
him a
want to
guardian anyway?
abandon you in a foreign country.
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Although I
he's got to
can
decide
get
for
over
himself,
the
yeah?
fact that you just have
him
this
and
spot
Yuna, I
in
guess.
your belt skirt to
You're
show
right,
off the
for once.
slight bit of like stalking he got there.
I wonder which is best.
It's hot.
Why don't you tell him he should?
What?
Gotta
Why don't
show
we
a
just
little
what?
bit of gams.
Become Yuna's
Just why don't we
guardian.
just continue this
Why
cutscene? Why do
me?
I have to keep walking down?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
It's
No
he
idea.
hates his father. What he
because
was.
I guess
what he
he's
did.
like slowly
you
walking
really
away.
think she
You
can
know that thing where
possibly
you're
say
just
to
like, I
him,
shouldn't be here. I
"I
shouldn't
want
be
you to be
listening
my
to this.
guardian,
But also,
your father
you're
was to
curious.
mine."
And you're being oversensitive.
Most people
Alright,
probably only
alright.
listen to the first part of the
I'll try
cutscene.
talking to him after the tournament.
And they're like,
Yeah,
ah,
Be
all right, I'm
discreet.
out.
I
I'm
know.
alright.
It's his decision.
All right, Vickies.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently.
Oh my
he told
God.
Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me.
Oh,
I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I
Oh, Waka,
was
buddy.
5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it. Sin just takes everything away from us.
All right.
Hey, I heard you were talking shit.
I'm sorry.
I heard you guys had a really deep heart-to-heart moment talking about me and what you guys gonna do when you abandon me.
Eventually, because you will abandon me. What are you, my dad?
Oh, is this one of my favorite scenes? Yeah. Any scene with Jet is a good scene.
always.
When he actively laughs at his child.
God, you're such a fucking disappointment.
Trying to follow in my footsteps,
It's only because there's actually a really
charge
interesting
for lessons,
thing
you
about
know.
that.
That
Where
shot
Jet doesn't
is
know how to
done
talk to
like
children, and
this.
Jet his whole life has kind of been like, everyone talks super like, they're either really competitive and hate him, or like they praise him because he's
You
a
can't
fucking
do it,
superstar,
kid.
right?
But don't worry,
So when his
my
own
boy.
son like just straight
You're
up
not
just
the
hates
only
him,
one.
he doesn't know how to take it,
No one else can do it.
and so he
I'm
responds to the same way he
best.
would talk to his enemies. It's not good. By any extent, it's
No,
not good.
it's not healthy in any sense.
Memories of that day still haunt Titus Jr. and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform a jet shot. For example, when a memory appears in the upper left, do that.
Try to shake off the memories by doing the exact same shit your dad did.
Yeah, like, fuck you, Dad, I can do it too. You're not that special.
Fuck you, Dad. I was 5.
You can't do it, kid. You can't. I'm the best. You can't do it, kid.
I'm
You can't
bad.
do it, kid. You can't do
I'm
it.
the
Dad
best.
Amaro.
God damn.
Yeah, you did it! You did the jet shot Mark 3.
There you go.
There wasn't a Mark 1 or 2, but still.
The best.
Just kind of like
Yeah,
how
right.
Jet isn't named Titus.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Bullshit.
Show us one more
it does
time,
have a
yeah?
name.
It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a name if you hate the guy who made it.
That's right. Oh no, girls are watching now.
Shit!
Performance anxiety.
The greatest weakness.
No.
What
Hits
happened?
himself in the face, knocks him out.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
It's just freaking.
Now they're
it's-
just twirling in the air.
Wasn't
Yeah. Yeah.
That was your dad's shot.
How do you know
His was
that?
longer,
Don't talk
though.
about me, Dad.
Sir Jet showed it to me when I was a child.
Sir
He
Jet.
called it the sublimely magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Can you stop talking about him? My boner is
Stupid
gone
name,
now.
huh? You know what? There is no
Thanks, Yuna.
Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know?
Now all that's left that's
My
hard
old
of me are
man
these
said the name
chiseled
Mark
abs
3 was just
and,
something
like,
to hook the crowd.
Mitch, I thought you
He
were
said they'd come
joking,
back
and
every
then
night expecting to see
Titus
Mark
said
1 and
exactly
Mark
what you
2.
said, that there is no
And
Mark
they
1 or
really
2.
didn't.
No, it's
And
not
I
a
was
joke.
like-
It's my.
I was like, it's
I
not
used
a
to
joke. He just
get so
knows
mad.
this game.
It just sounds so absurd that we thought it was.
No, that's
a joke.
one of my favorite pieces of trivia. Jet didn't actually have a Mark 1 or 2. He just did it so that
Is he
people would
alive,
keep
you
coming
think?
back, hoping that they could see the
don't
Mark
know.
1 or 2.
But
It was a
Sir
great
Jet
marketing
was
scheme.
my father's guardian.
What an
So
asshole!
it's famous
Great.
here, too.
If Tony Stark came out with
So,
the Mark
if anything
5 and
happened
there
to him,
wasn't any
I
other
should think
marks
word
before,
would
you'd be
get
like,
around fast.
what are the other marks? Like, you'd question it, and it would pique your curiosity, right?
What would you do?
Yeah, I
if you found
suppose
him?
so. Kind of like if a video game is like,
Who
alright,
knows? I thought he died
fuck
10
the
years
other
ago.
Final Fantasies, there's only
Well-
7.
I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always...
Fucking
well,
love Jet.
you should know, Yuna.
He's a piece of
Your
shit.
father's
Fucking
famous
love
too.
Jet.
Oh, dude, he's
Everyone
so
in
cool.
Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
Them in the back.
It is hard.
The
to
guy in the
follow
back
his
that fucked up the
footsteps
freaking
as a
twirl.
summoner,
Sure.
But
Do
the
it
honor of having
again.
a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man. That's for sure.
I
You
love
shouldn't
the
say that
journey
about your
and the
father.
development.
I got the right.
Such a good
guess you
fucking
do.
game. Oh, someone hit me with the blitz.
Show me
oh,
that move
jeez,
again.
dude. Oh, he's trying.
Yo!
He's trying.
He's trying his
Defense.
best. It's gonna fucking
I
break an
didn't think
ankle
my old man
eventually.
would
How are
come
you able to do
Luca.
that outside of the
He
water?
never did like watching other people play.
Anime
But I couldn't help
bullshit,
feeling
obviously.
something bad was gonna happen.
I squat
And these
700.
feelings of mine are usually right.
Fuck.
Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the
He would.
tournament.
He
but
totally would.
I wasn't sure
Just
I
the
had
thought
it in
of
me to
doing
play
that
at
hurts.
all anymore.
You have to be super, like, ridiculously shredded to play Blitzball.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, where my friends will abandon me.
I see.
Ah, we're here.
It's weird to see. I was gonna say it's really weird to see like a lot of people gathered in one spot. Like, I don't know why that got me, but like just seeing just people gathered in one spot.
It has the plague really changed you that
It's
much?
been 3 months, dude. It's been 3 months.
There were times in your life before the plague.
It just
Like 27 years of them.
It's been so long since Mitch has seen a large grouping of people.
well, I've seen a large grouping of people and wasn't immediately like, you guys need to talk.
Yeah, it's like, go back inside, please.
Isn't it, folks? Our next
Feed a
theme
pup.
on the ramp is
Oh, God.
Christ.
It's gonna be ingrained forever, isn't it? That's the problem. It's gonna be fucking ingrained forever.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've
For
never
a
seen a
while.
team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never
I
made
forgot
it
that
past the
someone's
first
going
round.
around with a camera talking about like how
Only
shitty
a
they
few
are.
die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along.
That one dude's having a crisis.
Yeah.
Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca.
My Blitzball team doesn't win this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
They've got power. They've got speed.
I really need to stop putting all my money on these guys. They always lose.
What the odds?
They've never.
But if they win, I get so much money.
Without a
I
doubt,
get
they
so
are the
much
favorite
back
this
if
year,
they
Baba.
win.
Only if
And
they
after the
win.
way they
Frank.
dominated last year, it'd take a
I should
miracle for
just
them to
put
lose
all my
today.
money into Team Boba this
You
year.
can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
I feel like I would have better luck just investing in stock.
Has turned out to cheer the
I think
goers
my
on.
payout would just be better if I just burned it. If I
buy
just
the-
set it on fire.
Who's gonna burn
Because at
the,
least then I'd get the warmth.
who's gonna buy
It's
all
like
these
this every
turnips
year,
now?
yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Don't,
Fuck.
please. It hurts so much.
We've had shitty prices all week. Shut up.
I spent so much bills. Oh god.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Prepare for Titus to just fuck up now.
Meanwhile, fucking
What in
Waka's like,
Yevon's
please
name were
God.
you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were.
Don't
Mr.
worry.
Micah is here.
I have a plan, and Kamari
Already?
just jabs
The
the
number 3
lead
dot.
like players.
What's
like
up now?
he just jabs the lead
Maester
player in
Micah
the
has
leg.
arrived. That's what.
Micah?
Like just
Maester?
totally fucks him up
Maester
for the
Micah
season.
is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all
Well,
the
I
way
guess
from
you win by
Bavel.
default.
The tournament is being held
I thought
to
you
honor his
meant
50
like
years
he was
as
going to
Maester.
jab one of
50 years? Shouldn't
these
he be,
players in the
retired
leg,
by
but
now?
with steroids.
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Reverse lance it.
Let's all go see him.
Give them some of that bestial powers. Now, if I remember correctly, I guess I didn't. All right. One of these docks has treasures. I'm pretty sure.
Mitch is going to fucking find it.
It's fucking right. Right after I save. Right after I save.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, literally like before the cutscene.
Yeah, well, still.
Still save!
It's fucking right, Nate. It's fucking right.
We have to do it for our namesake.
Oh shit.
That shit.
It's gonna be. So,
Can't see
Nate,
a
did you get
thing.
this far?
Nope.
Okay. Alright.
You did. The boss that I got stuck on, you did not encounter, so I'm fucking confused. I'm assuming the one that I got stuck on wasn't one that I actually had to fight.
Look at these gross boys.
Oh no. Seymour Guado. I forgot about
Guado,
you.
right?
Also,
Guado.
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Seymour.
Ah, yes, Guado. I remember you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 27.
They don't even have dual discs anymore. They just bleed them from their veins. Just the
I was
cards.
gonna say they play it with their hair, and that's why his is shaped like that.
No, I was going for the forehead veins.
People of Spirit, I thank you for your
Why is his hair
generous
so
welcome.
strong? It must be all those steroids he's injecting right into his
Rise,
forehead.
Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plane a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
Now you're probably asking, what's
I
wrong
am
with his
Seymour
chest?
Guado. I am honored to receive the title.
That's
of
exactly what I was thinking.
My father Giskel worked.
Yep,
to
luckily we
foster
were all
friendship
looking at the
between man
exact same
and Guado.
fucking thing.
Because I was
vow
like, I'm gonna
carry on
wait a
his
second,
legacy
and
and to
then I
fulfill my
need
duties
to
as
know
Maester to
why
the
his
best of
chest
my
is
abilities.
deciding to eat itself.
You too. Bow your head.
I love the Organization 13 comment groans and
Just give him silver hair and a black coat, and boom, done.
Really psychs you up, yeah?
Why does Grotto
All right,
have
last meeting
like
before the
more
match.
life in
Awesome.
his face than Yuna? Grotto's like, ah, yes. I enjoy life. Meanwhile, Yuna just has like 1,000-yard stare.
oh yes, keep saving the game, please save more.
Save more! Every single
Oh.
cutscene must be saved!
Good, good.
Fuck you, man. Now we actually have to play a good game.
Yeah, we can't just receive our millions
Where's
of dollars.
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker!
Captain.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win,
We're fighting
we're
those
in the finals.
filthy Albed first.
That's right. We got
God.
seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics
Oh,
again,
that's
boys.
right. We actually have to learn how to play Blitzball. So why don't we go ahead and go over it real quick?
Oh my god!
In Blitzball,
That
there
was a large list to go
Well,
through.
Yep, welcome to this. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows all players' current positions and the directions each one's facing. Here, only one team is shown on the field. Titus Jr. is carrying the ball right now. The ball carrier is displayed as a circled arrow on the map. Now let's watch the players move. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. The triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. The goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try to keep track of your position in relation to the goal. Now, let's try moving the ball carrier manually.
I have no idea what's happening.
Press triangle.
That's completely reasonable.
Now you've enabled a manual movement. Press any of the movements to move the player manually.
That man is a goldfish. He was just going in a straight-ass circle. So I'm assuming, Mitch, you know how to play Blitzball.
Yeah, but I also want to make sure, because when we actually have to play around, it's going to get a little confusing. Only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All the other players stay on auto.
He's still a goldfish.
Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers, so we'll probably play on auto. I don't actually like blitzball. Press triangle again, auto. Now you're back to auto
I actually like Blitzball, but I know everything about it.
Try switching between manual and auto to get a feel for both modes. Yeah, so.
In any other game, this wouldn't be happening.
Oh yeah. In manual A mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map. If the player moves towards the opposing team's goal, and yeah, you get the idea. All right. In addition to manual A, there is also manual B. Stick with auto movement for now, though. Movement modes are the only applicable when you're on the offense. When you're on the defense, your entire team moves on auto. Summary: use the overhead map to keep track of play. Change the modes with triangle. You get the idea.
Yeah.
All right. Action commands. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open the action command window by pressing square. Press square now. The game pauses while you have an action command, so you'll have ample time to think about your next move. That is explained elsewhere. Please select triple. Okay, fine. There are 3 options available: pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Pass and shoot are the most important commands. Alright. Passing. Now let's take a look at passing.
Yeah, like what I'm doing right now.
Press square.
Passing away.
Select pass. Pass to Dato. Your pass is complete, and now Dato has the ball. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. It's like D&D, but for sports. Stats determine the outcome of each pass.
I was hoping it'd be like, oh, now you get to control that person. No.
Take a look at the number shown next to the PA. That number 10 represents Dato's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Titus Jr. Open the square. Pass. Titus Jr. Did you notice the gradual decrease in the pass? The friction of the water causes the pass's PA to gradually decrease. If the PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Now, let's watch Titus Jr. throw a bad pass. We'll set his PA to 3. We're just going to pass it to Dato.
Dato.
Bad pace.
When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with a higher PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with low PA often throws bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. Yes. So, yeah, once the PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Alright. Shooting! Now let's take a look at how the shooting is very similar to passing. Players' shooting accuracy is displayed as SH. Chuck Titus Jr.'s SH is now at 10. Shot loses SH as it travels through the water, just as a pass loses PA. The shot that reaches the... I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
Right? So good. No, I'm just being an asshole.
The shot that reaches the goal with SH of at least 1 will score. If a shot with SH is depleted, it will fail. The goalkeeper defends the goal from Titus Jr.'s shot. Let's do it. Let's try it. Select shot. It's going to cost 10 HP. We're going to shoot at Rowdy. Your teammates' stats are displayed in the blue background. Yeah, and your opponent's on the red. CA represents the goal... I just read the chat now. Mitch, just kill me, please.
It's not like they can click off the video or anything.
Oh, no, I know.
Trapped here.
Alright, CA represents the goalkeeper's ability to catch incoming shots. In this example, Roddy's goalkeeping ability is shown as an 8. So when you take a shot, keep an eye as the SH decreases. If you look at Titus Jr.'s SH now, since the shot lost some SH as it traveled through the water, it's currently at 7. Here we take the shot's SH and subtract the goalkeeper's CA. If no shot remains, then the shot fails. Be aware that the actual CA applied here is randomized, ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current CA. So here, the goalkeeper has a CA of 8, so the actual amount subtracted may vary from 4 to 12. So let's see whether the shot's SH will remain above... Yep, okay, yeah. Macy Davis says you better win the game after this whole explanation.
I know, right? Thank you, Macy Davis.
The shot failed because the SH hit 0. So, in other words, a good way of putting this is, as the ball travels in through the water, friction causes it to, like, lose steam, like this explanation. And then if, like, when they catch it, it can be anywhere between, like, since it's 8, they will reduce your shot by 4 or 12. It can be either minimized or maximized randomly. So if a shot coming in is at 7 and they get the lower end and it's like a 4 or like a 5 and I still have some shot left over, it counts as a shot that wins. Now let's try scoring a goal. Switch to manual movement, swim closer to the goal, and try swimming from there. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, okay, it's already okay. So I have a shot of 15. I'm just gonna, like, get right up into his fucking face.
Please, just someone, anyone, drop a bunch of sharks into the water.
And, yeah.
That's called extreme blitzball.
The shot was... yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that. Sharks, piranhas, fucking... If you go into double overtime, someone just starts dropping in plugged-in toasters.
Yeah. But yes, it's actually pretty hard to win blitzball, I'm not gonna lie. The shot was successful because the SH is at 11. So as long as your shot is above a certain threshold, above like the 0, it will work. SH represents shooting accuracy. Each shot loses SH the further it travels. The goalie CA is subtracted from the shot. If final SH is less than or equal to 0, the shot fails. Using HP. In blitzball, players expend HP to perform
Josh is like, I like to get food and come back to blitzball tutorial.
I know. Think of the HP here as stamina, because players remain conscious even if the HP drops to 0. The first thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP while carrying it through the water. Now watch how Titus Jr.'s HP falls from 100 as he carries the ball. Just watch.
Yeah, just watch.
As you can see, HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consumes HP. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, let's look at that. I think Nate's leaving. If fucking Yama says manual mode, get really close, jet shot, recruit Lena when you get to Makalina? And hide behind the goal.
Yeah.
Makalania.
Yeah.
And hide behind the goal.
Yeah, as you can see, his HP decreases from 26 to 16. In Blitzball, all actions require HP.
Oh my god.
Now let's see what
Macy
happens
Davis,
with HP Rose.
Mitch, Win, you're going through the entire tutorial. I will fight you. I am begging.
I know, guys, I know. Players can still shoot even if their HP falls below 10.
Fly to the US.
But when they do, their shots are only half as effective. When it's highlighted blue, also note that the SH is reduced from 10 to 5. Look how wide it went. Oh man. Each player slowly regains HP once he is rid of the ball. Alright, so HP is super important. Encounters.
I thought we were farther.
And
I thought we were at least halfway through the list.
An encounter occurs when the opposing players come in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command menu will open. You must decide on the course of action in the face of the opposing players. All right, for now, select no break. We'll explain breakthroughs later.
Hey, do you know what you're excited for? When there's another Blitzball tournament a couple, weeks from now, and then Mitch is gonna have to go through this entire tutorial again, because he's forgotten.
Vixen stands in Tidus' Junior's way. His stats are displayed at the top right. You can now select the action window, select pass. Normally the ball is thrown here. It would lose PA as it travels through the water. But in an encounter, opposing players try to block your passes and shots. Block represents the player's skill at blocking here. Here, Bixen's blocking stat is 2. I feel like this is how, whenever we explain D&D to someone else, this is how it sounds like. The pass loses the amount of PA equal to Bixen's BL. Or amount of PA, yeah. The actual calculation is slightly randomized.
So, what I'm understanding is that Square Enix has decided that we have all sinned, and we are all deserving of punishment.
If PA falls to 0 or less, the ball is intercepted by the opposing player. In this example, PA is 10 and the block is 2. The estimated result is 10 minus 2 equals 8. As long as the PA is at least a 1, the pass goes through. Once through, the pass continues to expand PA as it travels towards its intervened receiver. Watch the PA closely as we resume play. So we'll just pass it to Dotto.
Dear baby Jesus, I know it's been a while. I haven't prayed in a long ass time. And maybe this is why this is happening to me.
Oh, man. The defender reduced the PA God, Jet is a lot smarter than we thought. The defender reduced the PA of the pass when he got his hand on it.
I like to think that in Jet's mind he knows literally none of this, and he's just like, grab the ball, throw the ball, fucking win.
It's that weird. It's that meme of someone trying to explain Blitzball to someone, and then it's just Jet's face. Haha, ball go through hoop. Now let's see what happens when the defender's block stat is much higher.
Time.
What happens when the AC is higher than your attack? It fucks up.
All right, so break Bixen. Select. Oh yeah, select no break. All right, and then this time is block. Okay, so then you try to pass it. Bixen will be able to catch the ball because his block is at 18. He's specifically an interceptor. Defender's high BL reduce the PA of the pass to 0, resulting in a turnover.
Caught the ball.
Some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works.
Let's see exactly how that
Oh,
works.
select no break. Okay, fine. Vixen and Abyss block
you
your
don't have
way.
a choice. It's a fucking tutorial.
Their stats are shown at the top right. What are you eating? Vixen's BL is 4 and
I took this opportunity to grab a snack. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Grab a snack.
And Abyss's BL is 2. So 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 plus 2 equals 4.
Game!
Game!
Apparently,
Game!
oh god, yeah, but since the results are slightly randomized, it won't necessarily equal 4. Alright, pass.
Oh my god, and there's no music during the tutorial. So it's just Miss talking.
And me. And me praying to Jesus on high.
Alright.
That he will forgive me of my sin.
Oh my god, alright. Alright, okay, hang on. Let me try to make this like slightly better for everyone. Hang on a second.
Are you gonna play music?
What music are you gonna play?
Oh, it was requested.
Oh, good. Fuck yes.
Yes, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, I'll make this slightly less painful for everyone. Alright.
Yay!
Alright. The pass's PA stayed above 0, so the pass was complete. Now let's try shooting a goal.
I need to mute myself so I can hear it.
Alright. Oh shit, number. Alright. Alright, when you attempt to shoot, the goalkeeper also comes in, so now you're facing 3 opponents. Subtract his stats shown beneath SH from its current value of 10 to determine the shot's... Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm so glad we went with the fucking music.
Alright. Defender, try to force encounters to block shots and passes. BL, block reduces the effective pass and shot. Multiple defenders combine their BL. Alright. Breakthroughs. We'll look at the breakthroughs in this section. Alright. You've encountered 3 opposing players. PA represents passing accuracy. Here the player's PA stat is 17. The defending blocking stats appear beneath PA. The result is 17 minus 11 plus 5 plus 3 is less than 0, so any attempt at passing will surely fail. Let's try breaking through here. The ball carrier will try to shake off defenders by breaking through their tackles. If he withstands the tackles, the breakthrough succeeds and fewer defenders remain. Let's try breaking through Grov's. Let's keep an eye on his attack during this. So if we break him...
You gotta try and break through his grapple.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep making strength checks, you'll be fine.
That's right. You've decided to break through Grov before making your next move. Now Grov will tackle Titus Jr. If Titus Jr. can't withstand the tackle, he'll give up the ball. Now, it takes endurance to withstand attacks. Right now, Titus Jr.'s endurance is 11. Attack tells us how hard the tackle will hit. The defender's attack is 7. Subtract attack from the energy to determine, or endurance, to determine the outcome of the tackle. If the endurance is 0, then the tackler steals the ball. Watch energy, endurance closely. Alright. Just pass it.
I thought
going?
I thought Titus could only hold his breath for 5 minutes. It's easily been over 5 minutes. How is he not dead?
I want him to just suddenly start drowning. Like, now that you brought attention to it, he's like, oh god.
It's like, oh god, you're right.
Endured the tackle and broke through Grov. The breakthrough was successful. Only 2 defenders remain in the way. Look at the stats shown underneath the PA. Since Grov is out of the picture, he can't block passes anymore. The math is now 17 minus 5 plus 3. Completing a pass should be much easier now. Break through as many defenders as you can to complete more passes and score more goals. Alright. Expect tackles when breaking through. AT represents each tackle's strength. Endurance is the ball carrier's endurance. EN minus AT decides the outcome of each tackle. Shots and passes are easier after breakthrough.
Okay. I like that they give a summary at the end.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Tech copy. Alright. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. First, have one of your players mark an opponent who knows a desirable technique. Now, the player will keep an eye on that opponent in order to learn his techniques. They have the Sharingan.
Oh, cool.
I do have a question. Can you not skip the tutorial?
Oh, we could.
Oh my god!
Tech copy appears at the top of the screen when the player uses a technique during a game.
Mitch needs a refresher.
This indicates
I thought it was unskippable!
No! This indicates a window of opportunity to learn the technique. Press X at the right time in order to learn it. Let's try it now.
Don't you just love Mitch's tutorial voice though? Do you want to hear it for 15 minutes straight?
Tech copy failed.
Oh no!
Into this loose salami that I grabbed.
Just remember that the player who learns this technique is not necessarily the one who's used against, or that's used against. Players who have marked
the entire chat's going, what?
We're this far. We're almost done. The players who have marked their opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn at any one time. Your players may have trouble learning techniques, though, if they are of lower levels than their respective targets. Once you've learned a new technique, you can equip it at the halftime or at the start of the next match. Alright. Press X when the tech copy appears. Alright, stats. HP, spent when carrying the ball, spent when shooting and passing. Recovers when moving without the ball. Pass and shot are halved when HP is too low. Endurance, ability to withstand tackles, opposing stat attack. PA, passing accuracy. Passing accuracy enables
I
longer
thought it said
passes.
pissing accuracy for a second.
Wrong Val.
That's right. Passing accuracy enables longer passes. Opposing stat, block. Shooting skill, SH. A higher SH enables longer shots. Opposing stats, block and CA. AT, attack strength of tackles. Opposing stat, endurance. Block, skill at blocking shots and passes. Opposing stats, PA and shot. CA, goalie skill at catching shots. Opposing stat, shot.
We're gonna get so fucking good at blitzball, guys.
Poison.
Fuck yeah.
Poison accelerates the loss of HP while the player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP even when rid of the ball. In time, HP runs its or poison runs its course.
This is why you get immune to poison.
Poison
exactly.
also, yeah, absolutely. All full circle. Poison also disables techniques. Shooting techs are lost first, followed by tackling techs, and passing techs if the poison effects are stacked with pile venom.
Yeah, it took 2 hours, but it finally looped back around.
A player becomes unable to act when put to sleep. The player will wake up after a while or when is hit by the ball. Alright. Wither. Wither reduces the single stat. I would love to watch Peyton Manning just to like fall asleep in the middle of the football field.
I know, but you know what fucking sleep does.
Wither reduces the single stat by half. The effects wear off over time. Alright, status
There's
elements.
some sick, twisted part of me that hopes that you're like, alright, time to play blitzball. Ah, fuck, what do I do?
You can learn blitzball techniques by tech copying them from the opposing players or by using prizes given to the top teams each season or tournament. Initially, each player can only learn certain techniques, but by learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. The required key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, he gains access to a broader range of techniques. Game modes. 10 games are played during a league season, with the winner determined by a total of points. 3 points are awarded for wins, and 1 for a tie. You can press triangle to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so a match ending with a tied score goes into overtime. You can press triangle to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Exhibition. Games are for practice. No experience points are awarded for playing, but you can copy techniques. Press triangle at any time to forfeit the game. Alright, and that ends the tutorial.
Yeah. See, now I'm waiting for Mitch to play Blitzball, and then it's like they get 1 point. He's like, oh, I guess we're gonna lose, and he forfeits. I'm not comforted by your silence.
Oh no, I was getting rid of the sound.
Oh, the
yeah,
the music.
Yeah.
The Wii music.
All right, end tutorial.
Good times.
Man, all 10 of you stuck around for that.
Yay! Thanks, chat.
Oh god.
Me too, Titus.
Yo, same, dude. Fuck.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Ball game though. Yuna,
I just learned how to play
I learned that
Blitzball.
entire tutorial.
Hey!
Don't tell me I learned that entire tutorial
starts, like, real
just
soon.
to not play.
Just to not play Blitzball, Yuna.
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Swear to God.
Hey, Waka. You're
We'll
stiff,
be right
man.
back. I'm just
No,
here
no,
to
not
fuck
your
it and
face.
make the player
Just
forget
breathe
everything
out,
they just
relax.
read.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
You're stressed, man. You're stressed. Release that tension
Maybe now we can find Sir
By
Jack.
playing Blitzball.
by playing Blitzball.
Blitzball, yes.
Sir Orin was also my
I
father's
mean, how else
guardian.
would you relieve that stress?
So, he might know
Lulu's
where Sir
right
Jack
there.
is. Let's go now.
There's no way she would ever
It
let
didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna
fucking
was
that
talking
shit
about
happen.
What,
and
Walker?
the one that I knew from Xanarkin could be 2 different people.
No, I just mean
I don't
fucking
know
like,
why,
hey, you
but I
want
knew
her
it
in the
was the same
locker
guy.
room?
I knew it was the same Orin.
Dojin's away!
Oh, God. She's like, no.
She's here in the locker room.
She's there in the locker room, yes.
It's crowded out there.
Also, that locker room is full of people, dude.
Was ik na bund?
No way.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right?
Also,
So
the other
Albed
teams
saved me
just
the other
keep
day,
getting
and
weirder and weirder.
this girl Riku gave me food and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway. If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Oh shit.
They're just like, what the fuck did he just say?
Andrew, what did you just say to me?
I think he was talking shit.
Yeah, someone saved me the other day. Thank you. Did he just say you have a tiny dick, bro? That doesn't fly, bro. That don't fly.
No, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah, no one
No
makes
fucking
fun of
sportsmanship.
No one makes fun of the nubster.
Nubster.
The nubster.
Nobody makes fun of Chode Gol. How dare they?
Chode Gol.
Ugh.
Yeah, he felt good about that one, about Chode Gol.
Yeah, that was the
Chode
first
Gol.
one. It was the first one that came to mind.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
For a second, I didn't think that was a camera.
Oh, okay.
Just a gun.
That's what it looked like for a split second, and I'm like, wait, no, it's supposed to be a camera.
Yeah. Oh. And not a gun that they just have pointed at you.
Yeah. Good to know, good to know.
Proof that you are Australian.
How?
Because you assumed a
Hey,
camera was a
Xanarkin,
gun.
We do this to cheer
What?
on Blitz players.
Why would they? I don't know how this correlates to me being Australian.
You try it too.
You just
Put
don't
your
have like a
fingers
lot of
in your
guns
mouth
running
like
around there.
Like this?
Not like that. This.
Whistle tutorial. Here we go.
Oh my god, no!
When whistling, press L2 and R2 at the same
Not
time.
working.
Practice.
That's gonna be your WA or
Okay.
whistle attitude.
Hey, use that if we get
If you
separated.
whistle.
Then
Now
I'll come running,
use
okay?
your breathing
Well,
speed, your
Guess we should just
BS,
stick together then.
to fucking continue with this shit.
Yeah, your BS, which is exactly what this tutorial is.
Your finger strength or FS will decrease as you continue to whistle. God damn it.
Whoa. This is a pretty big
This
town.
will depend on your blowing
Luca is the
stat.
second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little.
If your
you know,
blowing
like they
stat
say
is
in
not high
Killick.
enough.
The tune doesn't
Towns
come out
don't
correctly.
usually get bigger
This is
than
not
that.
to be confused with your BJ stat, which is something else.
It's something
You
entirely
just,
different.
Because when a
Your
lot
boy
of
jobs.
people start to gather,
Your boy jobs.
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
it's not any different. But the stadium is here.
Why?
The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
Or your other
The
BJ
stadium?
stat.
Blitzball is really
There's
the
multiple
only
BJ
entertainment that
stats we have learning.
Yeah.
Boy
Spira's a little
jobs.
short on fun these days.
Bitch jokes.
Whoa. Talk
Barbecue
about
Jerry.
pressure.
That's right.
Bad
Xanarkin like this
jousting.
too?
Well, there are more
Who
buildings.
could forget bag
all tall
chonkle?
ones. And cramped
Your
together.
bag chonkle stat.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Out of my way, kid. Oh.
I just realized an obvious one for BJ would just be your big gunk stat.
It was right there. None of us took it.
None of us.
Not a single one of us. Stat. Boy job.
Nothing could compare to boy jobs.
I'm so tired.
Orin's not here.
Why you said pained?
I am.
I'm in internal suffering. Please help.
Why not
Oh
talk,
boy,
Kimari?
get me some good old sarsaparilla.
10 years. Say so.
While your friend gets bullied for
Kimari
being a
forget
fucking twink.
Yankee? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ransom.
Brian.
Biran.
Kimari's so small,
Brian.
can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Nice. No one else, no one even fucking reacted.
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Toad's gonna
kids,
fucking
you
run.
might want to
Contest of
go
bravery,
so we can actually play
skill, and
fucking Blitzball.
We spent 15 minutes on the tutorial. We have to
All of
play.
these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today.
Like, I
Such
understand
is the
it's part of
nature
his
this
outfit and
contest.
that it's like
Let
robes.
us, the spectators,
I cannot
play our
unsee that
role
from just being
accordingly.
like his belly.
Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally
Wait,
the
Seymour?
valor of the defeated. Contestants,
What are you talking about?
may
Who's
heaven be with you.
Grottos.
Wait, how it looks. Yeah, it's all weirdly fucking sunk skin and shit.
No, I meant like the red parts. It's that I know it's part of his
Oh.
outfit.
Oh, okay.
And chat's going 15 minutes. Was it only 15 minutes, Nate?
I don't know. I was just estimating. I hope it was only 15 minutes.
Lord knows.
God only knows how long we fucking spent on that shit.
Alright, now we're gonna go in the big game. For definitely not Dad.
Yep.
We're gonna go win the big game for the approval of our friends. Yeah.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Titties, come on. Get your head in the game, man.
You gotta get your head in the game. Come on! Please,
Where
we
in
wasted
Spira
so
have
much
you been?
time.
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed
So
Sykes.
long to learn.
In exchange for her
Been
safe return,
kidnapped.
they want the
We're gonna
Aurochs to lose.
Save her.
What?
If they're only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al-Bed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
We don't have time for this.
You're right, we don't.
I don't think we're playing Blitzball, guys.
Oh, shit.
Mitch,
What's up?
just break it to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Do we play Blitzball soon?
Define soon.
Within this stream.
Maybe.
The stores in the stadium.
Yeah, no, I just checked it. It was closer to half an hour. it was closer to like 20 minutes or so. Good. Okay. So yeah, do you think in like the next like 45 minutes or so, depending on how long the stream's gonna go for, are we going to play Blitzball in that time?
I don't know. I wish I could give you a more definitive answer, but I don't have one.
Okay.
The people here
Okay.
so into. Gotta love.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
It might be on Tuesday.
Is Blitzball even fun, Mitch?
like occasionally.
Oh,
Oh, good.
that told me everything I needed to know.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine fun.
That's a good question.
If fun to you
what
is
is fun?
just math, it's just doing math, doing D&D like, is doing like D&D like sports. If that's what fun is to you, then yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. Oh shit!
Oh, enemies to fight.
I forgot about the stabby machines.
Whoa, what are they?
We were built to stab and nothing else.
Stab, you stab, you don't stab back.
And please do. Oh, I said not stab back.
Pokey, pokey, stab.
But please don't stab back.
It hurts. Please.
It hurts our feelings.
I have
Please
a family.
no.
Doesn't it have a family? No, it's just programmed to say that.
I have a wife and 3 kids. I am not programmed to say this. How could you?
I don't think he's lying to us.
I have so much to live for. Pulls out photos of his robot family.
How could you do this to me?
This is my little boy Justin. Please, he's going to be starting the 3rd grade. Please don't do this.
Chad is ready to fight Mitch on this.
I mean, I don't blame them. I really don't.
That's just where they put the tutorial, guys. Sorry. Mitch, turn on your address. We want to talk.
Turn on your address.
Josh, shut up.
I'll do something about this travesty.
He will. One time Josh greeted me at the door. It was the first time he visited this place, and he shot me with a Nerf bullet.
What?
Yeah.
What was that never mentioned?
Yeah, it happened like the first year I lived here. I've mentioned it before.
I think
Don't
you've only
recall
mentioned it to me, because I remember you talking about it.
Fucking goes into your house. It's like, haha. Shoots a gun.
Yeah. I opened the door, he shot me in like the face.
What a dick.
In the chest, but okay.
What's up with these guys?
I mean, it happened. It was so long ago, guys.
Just didn't know. Just the idea of just like, it's like, oh, I'm seeing Vince for the first time. I'm seeing Vince's place for the first time. I better shoot him with a fucking Nerf gun when he answers the door.
I mean, it's when we were kids. Like my brother had this really elaborate like collection of Nerf guns, right? And one weekend we all decided to just like just an entire house brawl with these things, right? And I think Josh shot me in the eye like 3 times that day.
Jesus. Josh is like, Nate, you of all people should know, I'm a dick. Yeah. Josh, like, I know, man, but I feel like if someone did that to me, I'd just shut the door in their face for like 5 minutes and then let them in.
Insane Oddball says, Josh, you dropped your crown, my liege. I love that on this channel, Josh is legendary.
Yeah, he's legendary because he just never seems to show up. Just occasionally in chat. He's not a real person.
Excellent defense, folks.
He's me.
Yeah, you just have like a soundboard of like a random person you paint on the internet to just do lines for.
Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
You got him off of Fiverr.
Doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't
Still
last.
in there. Yeah,
Waka's always
Waka's
like
just fucking dead.
Ouch.
He's like
Let's
currently
go.
passed out and probably drowning.
Oh, he's inhaling tons of water.
Oh, that's just Waka. Like, what?
Waka's stupid.
Josh, shit, stop telling everyone I'm a T-girl. Damn it.
God damn.
Beautiful.
There's a new manga out there that I want to read. It's like My Dad, the E-Girl, or the VTuber.
Yeah, I want to fucking read the shit out of that.
Yeah, so it's this person whose dad is a virtual idol YouTuber. And then like I think some of the jokes include but are not limited to I've jerked off to this VTuber who is I guess my dad. And also like there was I guess his dad at one point was like, you know, someone wrote me like a really nice song and even performed it, and they said they would love me forever. And then he's like, that was me! I did it! Oh god!
That was me! Shit!
Oh, it looks so good.
So dumb and so amazing. I would read the fuck out of that.
Hey, we can use this crane.
Yeah, cause it's so dumb.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
Now all I can imagine is just Josh in like a E-girl outfit, and I don't know how to feel about it. It's just like, why did you imagine that, Nate? Why did you do that to yourself?
Oh, I think
Come on, look.
It's probably.
You gotta wait a little bit longer.
Good.
It's strange to think that we have been nearly, like, it was close to 3 hours.
Oh, I know.
It doesn't feel like it. It's so fucking weird.
Oh!
Yeah!
I did a somersault right before that attack. That makes me stronger.
Makes me
Oh, well,
stronger
yeah.
with cool powers.
Exactly. Rule of cool. And then the rule of, like, fighting anime is that if you take off your shirt, then you get stronger.
Yeah. Your AC goes down, but your intimidation goes up.
No longer restrained by clothing, by the clothed world.
I just like the idea that, like, the reason they get stronger when they fucking take their shirt off is that they really didn't want to mess up their nice shirt.
Like, they would, like, you know, dodging all the attacks, like, being really defensive, because they're just like, no, I just got this fucker dry cleaned. I swear to God.
This is
not
a new
paying for it
shirt.
again.
A new shirt!
Come on! It's like, I swear to God. I spend so much of my weave money on new clothes because they just keep on ripping and getting cut in battles. I swear to God.
That sweet weeb money.
Weeb money.
The fuck is weeb money?
I don't know. It's just what I said.
For a second, I thought you said weed money.
No.
Like, I on purpose did not buy fucking anything.
I
If I
hope you
could
hurt
just
them.
get this shit.
A little.
Yuna kicked the shit out of these guys.
Nice.
What is
All
it?
of them were like shots to the crotch with the staff.
There were these Albed that saved my
yeah.
life when I
Good for
first
you.
came to Spira. They took me on their ship.
Text just
They
like
even
it's,
gave me food.
It's the money all weaves
I
were
was
paid
kinda
to stay
hoping
weaves.
that
It's an
this was the
expensive
same
hobby.
ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
I thought
What
weeaboos
happened?
were like fucking like warlocks.
Sin came up near
Exchanged
us.
their life in a pact.
I made
with
it out
their
okay,
waifu.
but I don't know what happened to their ship.
God
Was there
damn it.
anyone
It's not too
called
far
Sid
off, honestly.
on that
It's
ship?
really not.
I don't know if that's
I
the
don't
sad
know.
part or the funnier part.
They were all
Who
speaking
knows?
that Albed language.
Warlocks are just edgy
I see.
clerics.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Warlocks are
Mm-hmm.
just edgy clerics with less spell slots.
So that means you're Albed too?
I mean, you're not even
On
wrong.
my mother's side, yes.
I love warlocks.
Sid is
You're
my
not
mother's
even
brother.
wrong.
He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Like there's something I'm forgetting
Don't
to
tell
do.
Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Albed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh,
The game.
Fuck! How dare you ruin my years of not knowing? Damn it!
God, Nate.
It's
It took me a moment to realize, and I was like,
that's what the
God.
joke I was making.
Yeah, I was like, what?
30 seconds left.
And then you realize, oh, early 2000s bullshit.
Yeah. God.
Do it! Do it, Walker!
You got this!
I'll make sure that your shot is more than the catch. Or get punched in the dick.
That works too.
He shoots.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the
Thanks to
finals!
you, titties.
not
Yeah,
the
you just
most
fucking
graceful
hanging out with
win.
Yuna instead.
If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Alright. Conversation over, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't end faster other than the, well, yeah, remember that one thing you said in private? That I was apparently listening in on?
I thought that said Luca too hot for hot dogs.
Oh, God. A hot dog sounds great. Like, they have those ones wrapped in bacon with a bunch of onions
Sure you all right, Cap?
and all the fucking
The game
fixins
starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
and a jalapeno on top. I'm so fucking hungry.
I was about to say, can you shut up, please?
Could you like shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds?
I'm also hungry. I'm trying to ignore the fact.
I thought he was gonna like throw it at someone's head.
Lady
Sup,
Yuna,
losers?
are you okay?
All
I was
this
too busy
because of
having this
me.
threesome with these 2 hot girls.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Memory of Jet comes back.
Threesome?
Girl, you can't even
How
catch
can
a
you let
ball.
some Albed kidnap you?
Threesome. Try playing goalie for
Hey,
once.
let
Am
go,
I right?
right?
And then the ghosts of all his dead teammates
Don't
also
go near
appear.
our bed anymore, okay?
Yeah.
They tried.
Yeah, give Jet. Bully
Get him,
your son.
Get your boy!
Bully your son. This is when we find out that Jet surrounded himself with not great people.
Oh, like a long-armed Larry.
Who could forget?
Red-eyed Rudimatari.
What the fuck?
I thought you were gonna sit on him for a second.
This is helping you,
The
right?
game starts soon.
You
No
not
time for
feeling so good,
warm-ups.
Walker? I
Ready?
know what'll help, and just
Let me
sit
in.
on him.
All
There you
right.
go,
A
bud.
twink boy in your lap.
A shredded twink boy.
Yeah.
I got
I don't know,
something
it
to
made
tell
me
you, boys.
feel better.
Uniform, kitty.
Goodness.
After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament.
And no reaction to him
lose.
retiring, huh?
I'm quitting
Alright.
Blitzball. But you know,
Retiring at the age of
since
24.
we're here, we might as well win.
Yep.
Fucking I wish.
Mind the bench.
If only.
And my favorite blitzball player. Get over here,
I'm
Nub
warming the
Nub.
bench.
That's just a guy with no
He's
hands.
taking my place. All right, boys, let's win
Can't
this
even
one.
catch a ball, but damn,
make the goers
you can catch all
gunners.
them girls. Ain't that right, Titus?
Nub Nub is like the best goalie ever.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
What a dramatic hug.
Yeah.
You really gave it your all,
Dramatic
didn't
by
you?
passing the fuck out.
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
So what's our strategy? Give Titus the ball. That's right.
That's
This is
keep
it,
giving
folks.
Titus the ball, nothing
In
else.
just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these
Oh,
two
look at
teams?
these packed stands.
Our legendary Luca goers going against the
Certainly
horrendously
very
ill-fated
packed.
Besaid
Christ.
So many people.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, you're familiar. You're that guy. Kojaku. I remember you.
I remember you.
Got a
Coach Shock.
haircut, though.
What happened to your emo fringe, Kojaku?
Yeah, what? Why'd you get a haircut, man?
Still has the
Your hair was so
ponytail.
nice. Yeah.
True.
Fuck you, Dio.
Fuck
See,
you
now-
and your weird corset, bitch.
See, now my concern is just like,
They're already going at it, folks. The
it's just like,
goers
are we actually gonna
taunting
play
the
blitzball, or is the cutscene gonna happen?
Good
And
question.
some bullshit's gonna happen.
Question.
Ah! That's a very good question, I know.
Here we go.
Oh god, we're actually playing Blitzball.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Let's hope
God.
something paid off. Whoa! This is just dumb sound effects. Okay, at least there's actual music whilst you play the game.
Okay.
There's a lot of pressure on this, Jesus.
I know.
Yeah, fuck you!
You suck!
Ah, fuck.
God damn it.
Close, though. How long did they say that, like, the overtime went for if it was a tie? Because there wasn't overtime, if I remember correctly.
Oh god. Oh god, guys.
Oh, come on!
Guys!
Nope.
Oh, once it's made. Oh, okay. Oh! Do it!
Oh! Do it!
Oh!
No! It was right there! Shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Take it, Dotto! Ah, fuck.
Dotto, we practiced so much on you catching. What the fuck? Come on! Oh god. Kick him in the nards!
Yeah, I should have saw it coming. Alright.
Oh god. Okay. We're also reaching the point where fucking Titus can't breathe anymore.
Here we are.
Does he have to get shot? Oh, fuck. Damn it! Alright. Let's go to manual A. Of course it is. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Oh god. Titus Jr.
Come on!
You're a professional at this game. Yes, thank God, Letty.
Someone useful.
Doing God's work here, Letty.
Hell yeah.
God damn, we really can't break through any of these guys. The problem is that even if we pass, we can't really score anything. because these guys, like, the way that these guys are built, they're just tougher than us. Fuck.
And it's halftime.
The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Why are they all level 1?
Because...
Zone defense, boys! Stop those goers!
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy!
That's literally their strategy. Have the four
Goers are going down!
defense and have Titus make the shot.
Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
We'll figure this out eventually.
Alright, we've got the jet shot.
Yes. Hopefully, that will grant us victory.
I hope so. Alright.
Here we go.
Oh god. Grav.
Please.
Aw, not a bus.
Come on.
Not a bus.
Oh, it's gonna go wide, and Dado's got it. Alright.
Yes, bitch.
You're doing something.
Fuck.
Just so many of them surround you. Holy shit.
Well, the problem is that I can't pass. Like Dado can't pass. Like, I'm gonna pass it, and this guy's gonna catch it because I have a 4 in passing. All I can hope is to try to find a way to get Titus the ball without having to, you know, pass it to other people. Where the fuck that's supposed to happen? This guy's real cocky.
You got this, dude.
Really trying to not interact with any. Fuck! I'm just handing them the ball at this point. Fuck.
Thank God. Jasu. You grabbed the ball.
Please. Do something.
As close as we can.
Just just one goal. Just one goal. That's all we need. But then just make sure they don't get one. We'll all be fine.
You got this. It looks like there's 2, and then suddenly there's 3 of them. What the fuck?
That was a bad move.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
You can't just get us like in the middle of a cutscene where I took a shot. You can't just be like, oh.
The crowd's getting impatient. They want some action. It's like, shut up.
Dude, trying. Fuck off.
We're trying our best, please.
It's a team of Caterpies versus a Charmander.
I know. Christ, man.
I know how to play the game. My team is unfortunately very bad.
My team is sadly fucking shit.
Oh, did Yuna decide to cast a cure on him so that he can actually play with us?
Please.
That'd be nice.
One good player, one decent one, please.
Hang on, I was in the middle of a shot and you're just gonna...
Yep.
Hey, where is that player going?
Yep.
Yep.
He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
I remember that this match is always purposely very hard. But like, I don't remember it being this bad. Like now that I remember now that we've gone over the mechanics, I'm like, wow, they purposely fuck you over. And now they're replacing Tidus with
To be honest,
Waka.
I did kind of feel left out. But it really
Why
was
Tidus?
Oryx and Waka's show after all.
Why not anyone else that's on the team?
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
This isn't the problem.
It's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
We have fucking players that can't pass.
How much time is on the clock? Like 2:30?
I think so.
Something like that.
It's like the last quarter of the game.
Yeah. What happens if you tie?
Man, I didn't think that part through.
It goes into overtime, because that's how sports work.
Yeah, but I don't... didn't you say that, like, you couldn't in this one?
Well, we'll find out if we get there. Oh.
Fuck.
Come on. No, don't do this. Don't fucking do this. No. No. Come on. Damn it.
Yeah, Boda.
Boda.
The game's not over. I left to get food. Thanks, chat. No, the game's still not over yet. Come on! God damn it!
Why
did
is
these...
Waka and fucking Tidus dropping the ball?
Stop! Ugh, this sucks.
Oh,
like...
god damn. It's what? They got another one?
What? How?
Yeah, thank you, Insane Oddball. Fucking, why did the developers think that giving players a difficult match for their first game would make them want to play more Blitzball?
Like, I'm not crazy here. Like, you guys are also, like, watching this fucking happen.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Dude, it's bullshit.
Can you win this? Is the better question.
Nope.
Or are you meant to lose?
I've seen the cutscene. There's a cutscene posted on YouTube somewhere where it's like you can watch like someone actually win the game. But it is
The Aurochs may have
It is
lost
Stupid
the
and
game,
hard.
but what a
Yeah.
way to go!
Yeah. Yama's right. You can win. I've seen like a Let's Play of someone who did it, but you have to be stupidly lucky because I completely forgot that Titus gets switched out halfway through the round. So, yeah. All right. Well, you go into retirement a broken man, Waka.
Oh, if you win, apparently you get like a really good weapon for Waka. Damn it. But no, they made that like that's so fucking stupid and hard, though.
I mean, to be fair, that is statistically what it's supposed to be, right? B-State Aurochs aren't supposed to necessarily be like the best team ever. They're supposed to be the worst of the worst, and then they
Like, yeah, I guess, but still, oh, hello. Yo, hey. Right now? You want to fight right now?
As I am a shell of who I once was.
As I am a broken man because I couldn't even win the last game of Blitzball I ever played.
How could you do this to me? Nomura!
Oh god, they actually did put sharks in.
Oh no!
And that's the thing, the concept of Blitzball, like, works, right? Like, yeah, it takes a second to, like, just read up on all the mechanics, but it super works. It's just that their first game they give you is stupidly hard.
on paper, it is fun.
Yeah, like
As,
on
like,
paper.
as a mini game, it's fun, but that first match,
is just garbage.
Well, that's the thing. So you can play Blitzball like and get like items and stuff, and as someone pointed out, it's super necessary to get Waka's ultimate weapon. But like you have to put a lot of hours in. You have to grind it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like that makes sense. But again, it's like on paper, super fucking works. Like, and it is like just a cool concept to be like. I feel like it would be a high-risk sport because you're literally in water the entire time.
Well,
So like,
and you can get kicked out of the ring.
yeah, that as well.
That would be the thing for me of like the fear, right? It's someone
Yeah, that
getting
you-
knocked out of bounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then your like gravity kicks in and you just fall and freaking just break your bones. It's like, oh joy. Like if you got kicked out of like the side of it, because it is big.
I love those people cheering you on to fight these monsters.
Yeah!
I know. Good for you.
You suck at Blitzball, but it's a Coliseum now! Fuck yeah!
Gladiators!
Fight for our entertainment! That is a good question. How do they, like, obviously there is probably a way, but how do they, like, or they've explained it, but how do they actually, like, make the orb in the first place? Because you see it that it starts off as just like a pool of water before they kind of, like, make it into fear.
Fuck!
So close.
Oh, I was trying to
Very
concentrate
close.
on that, Nate. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Stupid shit. Ah!
Ah, yes. Killed them all.
End them.
Waka, why do you have why is yours slots? Oh, I have a horrible gambling addiction, bro. Oh.
Oh. good to know what you're going to be
What's
doing
happening?
after you retire from Blitzball.
The fucking Komodo dragon. Yay. Now you know he's serious.
Oh. Sleeve is off. You know he's serious. Alright. Why did they make you control him for combat with that?
And I guess to show how strong he is.
You do know him.
Look at that sick crit.
Best guardian there ever was.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Alright.
Waka really needs some healing.
Yes.
I just noticed.
Yes.
Yes, he does. Indeedy do.
Oh yeah, don't worry guys, that's why we have so many potions.
Haha!
Yeah. Potions.
Potions. Yeah.
Oh, Waka.
Did he just sneeze on you? That's what it looked like for a second.
No, it's his attack Sonic Boom where he like flaps his wings. Yeah, casting Dark on enemies in this game is really helpful.
Oh yeah. Don't doubt that.
There we go.
Hey.
Ice Ball, nice. Elemental weapons are really helpful in this game.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Hey, give me a break.
Did your eyes drift to what I thought you drifted to?
Why do the monsters have to have pronounced buttholes? That's my only question.
Oh, this is one of my favorite summons in the game.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Shit, alright.
That's fucking cool. Literally hooking it up with a god anchor.
Christ, that's crazy.
Oh.
Fuck, alright.
Don't worry, people, you are somewhat safe.
Somewhat.
Kinda, maybe, don't know.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
All praise Monster Mash.
Fuck yeah, Monster Mash.
Bow down to his graveyard smash.
It was a Monster Mash. It caught on in a flash.
Leaving, Captain?
Oh, look, a dog.
Heal up
The
first.
dog's back.
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
You are our worst player, so you are captain now. As is the Aurochs tradition.
See ya, boys.
But tradition is tradition, so I guess here you go.
I obtained this from your father, and now you will receive it from me. Sorry about your father, by the way.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Time to throw a tantrum.
Who are you anyway?
Tantrum time.
You knew my old man,
Kid
didn't
is
you?
tantrum time.
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human.
Oh, okay.
I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
Of course it is.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision!
This tantrum,
But I don't
man,
have a
holy
choice,
shit.
do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways! I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's
It's up to Jack.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Pretty heavy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a touch.
The big monster that's killing everything? Yeah, that's your dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that is where we'll end it today.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching another episode of Final Fantasy X. Next Tuesday, we will be heading on... is it the Milan High Road? The High Road. We're going on the High Road. So we will catch you guys next on Tuesday.